So, ito yung mga questions ko para sa mami, like, about ADHD and everything. Hopefully, rinig sa camera. But anyways, first question, since may ADHD ako, ano yung naging reaction mo, mami, nung nalaman mong ADHD ako before?
Hindi ako na-surprise. Wala lang. I mean, it's not something na parang ikakamatay mo or like na parang maapektuhan yung ah, quality of life mo before. So parang sa akin, may extreme personality ka siguro na hindi talaga normal sa na makikita mo sa isang kid. Pero it's still okay. Hindi naman siya sobrang big deal for me. Kasi parang normal ka pa rin naman nun. Meron lang konting ah, kakaiba. So, pero if it's not something that will kill you, not a big deal.
Alright, sige. Nung bata ako, natanggap mo ba ako na may ADHD ako nung bata ako? Like, did you know na mayroon ako ADHD nung bata ako?
Oo naman, tanggap ko. As if I have a choice. No, wala. Sorry naman.
Wala ka
Hindi.
talagang choice.
Syempre wala namang nanay na hindi ka tatanggapin, 'di ba? Lahat naman ng parents, it's unconditional love for the kid. Kung yung aso nga, 'di ba, unconditional love yung talagang bigay natin doon. What more sa sarili mong anak. So wala naman siyang uh, matik yun, tanggap yun. Ikaw, as a person, pero never ako nag-question na bakit may ADHD, ganyan. Hindi ko na kina-question yun kasi uh, you as a kid, as a person, is a gift na kasi. It's a blessing na.
Sana all gift. Pero, bakit hindi ako nag-medications when I had ADHD?
Bakit hindi ka nag-medication? First, kasi yung era mo, or yung generation, yung time na yon, 2000 kasi pinanganak ka, so early 2000, hindi pa naman talaga um, talagang nasasabi ng mga doktor, oh, eto, may ADHD yung kid mo. So, parang bagong labas pa lang yun yung time na yun na, yung ADHD. So, wala pa naman talaga, for me, hindi ko, hindi pa siya, for me, parang sa akin, hindi pa proven yung mga medication at that time. So, parang sa akin, I don't think the medication will be able to help you. So, ayokong mapigilan yung potential mo growing up, kung anong gusto mong makuha. And the medication can possibly be a hinder dun sa big potential na pwede para sa'yo.
For you ba, mami, growing up as a kid up to now, how did you learn to cope up with my ADHD living with me?
At first, kasi as a toddler, na mag-alaga ng toddler, generally na normal kid, mahirap talaga. 'Di ba? May terrible 2, tapos mas meron pang mas malala pa yung sa age ng 3. So, kung doon medyo struggle na, challenging na yung for toddler na normal, na walang ADHD, what more sa may ADHD? So, talagang batang trompo ka. Kasi nahirap mong kontrolin, nakakaubos ng pasensya. Pero, like what I said, you're my kid. So, matik kasi yun. Kung sa ibang tao, may extra grace ka, may extra patience ka, what more sa sarili mong kid. So, kung sa ibang tao, may 100% patience and grace ka, sa sarili mong kid, times 2, times triple that, quadruple pa yung patience mo. So, then may, good support system kasi talaga. And syempre, of course, I cannot do it without the help of the family and of course, ng help ng nasa taas.
Para sa'yo, since meron ako ADHD, mami, ano yung pinaka best tip mo para sa akin sa ADHD ko? Or best tip or mga best memory sa akin dahil sa ADHD ko?
Best memory, yung nagpapaikot-ikot ka as in, umiikot-ikot ka lang talaga non-stop for how many minutes, and then pag huminto ka, tatakbo ka ng diretso. So, that time, alam namin, hindi talaga normal. May something talaga sa'yo na parang no normal kid can do that, na iikot na hindi may hilo. And nagpa-PlayStation ka na nakabaliktad at the age of 2 to 3 years old. And para kasi Tasmanian Devil, wala makakatalo sa'yo sa pagtakbo ng ganung age, toddler up to 5 years old ata. And hindi ka talaga mapakali, as in you're all over the place. And yung mood mo kakaiba talaga, as in mahirap itimpla yung mood mo. And yun yung mga memories ko sa'yo as a kid. And ano pa yung isang question?
Yan, yung tip para sa akin.
Tip, as you now, tip, kung ano yung passion mo, continue mo lang. Alam ko sa ADHD, distracted kayo, pero when you see something na it will interest you, pag binigay mo yung todo, you will excel in that one. Pero not only na mag-excel ka sa passion mo, I want you to, I know it's gonna be difficult for you kasi nga mahirap for your yung attention span nyo, maikli, and hindi kayo makapag-focus, distracted most of the time. Pero I still want you to excel in other things, not only that interest you, pero those small things, everything that you do it with excellence. Yun yung lagi ko sinasabi sa'yo kasi it's gonna be your habit, and it will help you na may ADHD na ma-normalize mo lahat yung yung ginagawa mo, not only just because you have ADHD na magiging excuse sa'yo in doing other things na kayang gawin ng ibang normal na bata.
Pero ngayon, do you still love me kahit may ADHD?
Oo naman! Kahit pasaway ka pa, question ko sa'yo, babalik ko sa'yo yung question mo. Love mo ba si mami?
Siyempre. Oo naman. Ayan. Alright. Thank you so much. Yan yung everything about ADHD and me. And
parang wala na siyang ADHD, nakokontrol na niya eh.
depende.
Yung inaaral niya na, or siguro kasi hindi na namin siya hindi siya napigilan ng medication. We treated him as a normal kid na hindi namin pinaramdam na may ADHD talaga siya. As in, hindi siya nag-enroll sa special school, normal school, kahit na talagang very difficult for other people to adjust. Pero we always tell the teachers na pagpasensyahan na kasi nga he's not that normal kid na kaya mag-behave, kaya sumunod. He has that ADHD, but he can really be smart na pwede niyong yun yung strength mo, na pwedeng i-take advantage ng school and ng teachers.
So, yan yung video about me and mommy growing up with ADHD. So, thank you very much sa video.